Hello, my name is Rachelle, and today we are going to learn how to make yarn feather keychains, such as this one. So it's pretty simple. All you really need is a keychain ring, some yarn. This is about 45 feet or 15 yards worth of yarn. Some scissors, and it's not necessary but very helpful. I would suggest having some tape handy so that you can tie down your creation and it doesn't move around on you. So to start, what you'll want to do is cut out about 20 inches worth of yarn from your selection of yarn. You can eyeball it. And then you'll fold this in half and attach this to your keychain ring. And then you can tape this down so that it doesn't move around too much. You might want to tape down the ends here as well. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut the rest of your yarn up into 8-inch segments. You'll want about 60 pieces of 8-inch yarn. So I ended up with about 56 pieces plus a little extra, and that's just fine. Now you're going to take 2 pieces, loop one in half, put the loop under your spine, the spine of your feather. Take the other one and loop it. String the loop through that other loop, and then as you pull it through, take the ends from the other one and pull them back through that new loop, and then pull it tight. And then you're going to do the same thing again, but you're going to alternate sides. So now I will do the loop, put the loop under the string, make another loop, take that loop from the other side, pull it through the first loop and over the spine, and catch the loose ends from the first loop, pull them through that second loop, and then pull tight. And then as you go, you can tighten and move up, tighten and move up. You want that to be nice and compact, and then keep going. All right, so this last one on the end, you want to make that extra tight, because that's going to hold all the others on. And then you would just want to make sure that your strand that you have left over from the spine is at least as long, if not longer, than these pieces when they're hanging down. So it looks like it's a good length. Now, we're going to unravel all of these yarn pieces. So this particular yarn is made up of 4 strands. So you just untwist it and detangle those strands. You're going to do this for every single one. right, now take off the end here and unravel these parts. All right. I'm going to brush this out nice and flat. Now you start trimming. You'll want the bottom to be a little narrower and come to a point, and then it'll round out and be a little wider on the top, kind of like a leaf shape. As you can see here, I cut a lot off of this one, but you're going to go for that. Just cut it in whatever shape speaks to you. Cut off little bits at a time so that you can see how you're doing and adjust. It's easier to cut off more than it is to, put any back. So once you have a shape that you like, you can continue to brush it out with your fingers, or you can use a comb or a wire brush to kind of fluff it out. If you use a comb or a brush, it's going to get, the yarn is going to get fluffier and fuzzier. And then once you've gotten it to look the way you want it to look, you can maybe try spraying some hairspray on here. That will help it hold its shape. If you do put hairspray on, just make sure it's nice and flat before you start to spray, and just spray one side and then flip it over, lay it flat, spray the other side. You can certainly keep cutting as far as you want. You can continue to make this even smaller. Obviously, the bigger it is, the bigger your keychain will be. But just keep cutting until you get a size and shape that you like. Otherwise, that is how you make a yarn feather keychain. Thank you for watching. Again, there will be kits available in the south entrance of the library. Each kit will have some yarn and a keychain ring, and you'll just need to supply the scissors and the tape if you want it. And if you want to use hairspray, use your hairspray or any other fabric stiffening spray that you might have lying around. And there you go.